Hello everyone, it's OG from OG Scale Model. Uh, Here's my card and everything. Want to thank everybody for subscribing and liking my channel. Um, was wanting to do when I bought some models from Model Roundup. I purchased a couple Nova kits, and I'm kind of interested in them and seeing what they're all about. So I thought I'd do a box opening and everything and things and go from there. So here it is. It's the, let me back out guys here. There we go. It's the Nova Pro Street by AMT. It's kit number AMT 1503. It says it's got special features. It's a 1/25th scale model. It's got some pictures of the drive line and engine, things like that on it. 454 cubic inch engine, hooker headers, Goodyear slicks. I mean, Limco 5-speed. Some pretty neat looking stuff here. So let's go ahead and get it open and see what it's all about here, guys. Grab the old trusty number 11 here. That blade's sharper than the last one I used, guys. I try to switch them out every model, you know, or especially if I break them or something like that, but you know how it is. All right, let's get it open here and see what this thing's all about. First of all, anybody that knows me knows I love Novas, and I love old classic cars and things like that. I love drag racing. I love low riding. Stuff like that, you know. Anyway, Nova Pro Street AMT. Let's see here. It looks like a pretty cool looking kit, man. I built this kit years ago. It's been a while, but yeah. Okay, it's got here's the chrome tree. I'm going to go ahead and open this, guys, because I plan on building it in the next couple weeks. Okay, and I will keep everyone posted, but let's see what it's all about here. Alright, here's the chrome tree. It looks like you got some centerline wheels there. Mickey Thompson valve covers, AMT valve covers, Mickey Thompson's. Yeah, they look pretty nice. This is the chrome tree so far. Center lines, you got real wide center lines for the back. Pretty nice. Let me stick that back in the bag here. Okay, we got some, it looks like the body and chassis here, guys. Let's go ahead and get her open and go from here. Alrighty. It's got a really nice body here. I see a few things that I don't really like. The if you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not. There we go. Put it at that angle. See these little dimples right here? Have to do some body work to it, or maybe the primer will hide it, hopefully. Other than that, it looks pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. As you guys know, from 73 to somewhere around in the 70s, from 73 on up to like 80 or so. I don't know exactly when they quit making Novas, but anyway, a lot of them were hatchbacks backs, which this one is a hatchback, you can tell. Okay, so that might be kind of interesting. But I always like to look at these cars. In my town where I live, there used to be a brown one that ran around. It had Kragers on it, Fats on it, and Skinnies on the front. And it was a really nice car. It wasn't loud or nothing like that. It just looked pretty. It was like a root beer brown. It was a real nice color. You got the interior tub here. It looks to be like mini tubbed. And then, of course, you got the chassis. I'm going to be kind of interested in that, how that's going to go. Looks pretty nice so far. Okay, let me throw that back in the bag. Sorry it takes me so long, guys, to do these reviews, but I found out I want to give people, you know, a chance to see the parts and look at them and stuff. Here's the glass. I'm not going to unpack it, guys. It's got solid on the side, so if you want open windows on the side, you'll have to cut that out. Just be real careful when you do, because this is the type of plastic it'll like crack and splinter and spider basically on you. So be careful when you do that. What else we got in here? Oh, we got some tires. All right. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it or not, but the 53, or I think it's a 53 flip nose pickup truck. This reminds me of the tires that comes with it. Okay. That's what those remind me of. I have a bunch of these, so I'll be honest with you, those will get switched out. Most likely the fronts too. Most likely. Okay. But they are rubber. They are rubber, guys. So that's a plus. Let's see here. Whoa. Big bags here. Let me get this open and we'll go from here. I tell you, here in Ohio, guys, it's pretty cold. Already. I'll lay that off to the side. All right, on this tree, we got the dash. It looks like the rear piece to the body where the tail lights and stuff set in it. Looks like we got some wheel backings or brakes or something. Inner fender wells, front inner fender wells. We got the core support, firewall. Firewall's pretty detailed. You can see the wires and stuff on it. So you could detail that out pretty nice. The radiator, it's just a plain Jane. There's no hole for the bottom radiator hose, so I'll put that in there. And I might just cut it out and maybe put my own radiator in it. I don't know yet. With electric fan or something. Alrighty. What we got here? We got, oh wow. Hey guys, this thing comes with two different rear ends. That's pretty nice. I like that. Got an extra rear end, guys. So that's pretty cool. And here's the bucket seats. One of the seats fell off the tree. They're detailed pretty well. You can do some nice painting on them, or what's that called? Wolfhounds. Yeah, Wolfhound interior. You could possibly do that up and like that, you know. Look pretty good. You got your front spindles, your front coils, or your back coils, one or the other. That looks like a radiator hose there, guys. Or no, that's not a radiator hose. I don't know what that is yet. We'll find out. Door panels are pretty detailed, as you can see. Spindles, like I said, this looks like, I don't know. And this right here looks like two parachutes. Two parachutes, small. But yeah, it's got the mufflers here, guys, on this tree. Pretty nice. Kind of big. Imagine it's probably trying to keep it quiet. Who knows? You know my theory, go big and loud or go home. That's the way I look at things. Let me get this put back in the bag, guys, and I'll get another bag out here and keep going. All right, we got the final tree bag, parts bag. I can see the transmission already and the engine and the hood. Let's see here. Alrighty. We got the hood, we got the front K-frame, 2 shocks, sway bar, we got the wheel backings, we got the hoods. The hood has the hood pins molded in, so if you're really careful, you can detail those pretty nice. This, I'll be honest with you, those look like antennas. I don't know what that is yet. It's got a CB with it, so I would say yes, it's probably the antennas. The carburetors, it's typical AMT carburetors. I mean, it's like the ones that come on the 66 Nova Pro Street or something like that. Alrighty. We got the hood scoop. It's like a Pro Stock scoop from earlier. And here is the engine block. We got the heads, the engine block. We got a intake runners, the top piece. We got the bottom of the intake. You got your Lenco transmission. You got your engine blocks, block halves, heads, oil pan. You got your starter and looks like oil filter possibly, or maybe that's a magneto. You got your headers and your collectors. Got two small pieces for your roll cage, guys. Water pump and stuff. All of it looks like it's there's not a lot of flash or nothing, guys. It looks really like, you know, really decent, guys. You can, we'll make a real nice model out of this. I will. Yeah. Okay, let me stick that back in the bag here. I don't know why I'm doing this, but to keep the parts from losing parts, man. I'm sure you guys know how it feels to lose parts. There hasn't been one time that a part hasn't popped off a tweezer or something. It's crazy. Okay, and then we got the decals. Let's open them up, guys. I doubt if I'll ever use them, but you never know. I might. Let's see here. What you got? What you got? Oh, wow. Those are really nice, guys. Yeah, really nice decals. Decal set. Got a bunch of sponsor stickers, decals, things. Got your XL, Pro 14, stuff like that. Nova ST 76. Yep. Pretty nice, guys. Pretty nice. Decals there. If you don't use them, you can always use them on a different model. All right, let's get the instructions and see how the instructions look here, guys. Kind of interested in that. Okay. It's instructions. It's got the numbers, the pieces. Looks pretty good. On some of the older instructions, you remember how they used to tell the story of the car or whatever and this and that, how many was made. I mean, it'd tell you all kinds of things. I like those. I got a bunch of those put back in my instruction files too. Yeah. All right, here's the interior tub and the chassis. From the looks of this, guys, it looks like it's got a ladder bar suspension type on it, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with ladder bars. I know lots of guys that run them. They're still running them to this day on their cars. And there's the body and the front bumper and things like that. Like I said, glass, like I said, it's molded in one piece. I'll probably cut mine. I'll be honest with you. I have yet to cut one and it not spider or something like that. I mean, it's really, I have really bad problems with doing that, but I'm going to do it because I like to have my car so you can see inside of it and stuff. Here's the last page, guys. Piece of chrome on my hand. But yeah, down here it's got some more AMT kits. That's the 55 Chevy I just finished up not too long ago. Really nice, man. It built up really nice. I put a lot of time into that car. It turned out really nice. I like it. The salt shaker, I have this kit. I'm debating on whether to build it or not yet. The 67 Camaro, I did build that car. Mine's silver with black SS stripes on it. It's a really nice car. 67 Impala, to be honest with you guys, I haven't built this kit for like 20 years. Newer version of it out, but I haven't built it for like 25 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. 63 Impala. I have a couple of 63 Impalas, but I don't have none of the boxes for them. I got them in the bags somewhere. I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't remember, guys. But I got it come in a bag. The whole car. Tires, wheels, axles, everything. Body, all of it. The whole model kit come in a bag. I don't know if it was like a make and take type thing program or something, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't even know if maybe they opened them up and took them out, and put them in one bag. I don't know. For all I know, they might not even have all the pieces in it. But as far as I can tell, it's a complete model, But anyway, yeah. I think this is going to be... I'll build it up to be a really nice Nova, guys. Like I said, I love Novas, man. What else was there? Yeah, I don't know. I've seen some other reviews. I saw some other people that's built this model and stuff, and they did a really nice job on theirs. I'm hoping I can do a nice job on it. I'm sure I will. But yeah, that's the Nova Pro Street, guys. If you guys build it, hit me up in messages or something, and whatnot, or something like that. But yeah, I'm sure it'll build up nice. But yeah, the only thing I don't like is, like I said, these tires remind me of the tires that come with the flip nose. Or what else did these tires come with? That's all I can remember, guys, to be honest with you. But yeah, they're smooth. It said Goodyear on the ones from like the flip nose kits and stuff. Yeah. Yep. But these are smooth sides, so they must have retooled them rolled or something. And also the tread pattern's different, I noticed too. The tread pad's different. But other than that, as of right now, that's all I can see that I am gonna I'm gonna check about the roll cage too. I'll probably build a full roll cage for this car. Probably, yeah. And we'll see how it turns out, guys. But I'm gonna start on it tonight. I'll probably start on the engine and everything tonight and everything. And this video will not be put on till tomorrow probably, but I'm going to start on it tonight. So when you get the video, it'll be like right now in Ohio, it's 11 o'clock. Okay. In the morning, I'll have my wife put it on my channel. And then by tomorrow morning, I would have started the engine, because I'm going to start on it here probably about an hour or so. I'm going to get me something cold to drink, like a tea or probably a soda, because I got to keep an eye on my sugar. If it drops out, then it's all bad. But anyway, yeah, I'll probably get me a soda and sit down here and pull out the engine parts and see what all I can do to it and everything, and go from there. But yeah, I think this is going to make a really, really nice Pro Street Nova, man, to be honest with you. And like I said, I kind of frowned when Chevy did the hatchback thing. I was like, man, that's, you know, it's not a hatchback car, guys. You know, the body lines of it and stuff, it's not really a hatchback car. To me, they should have just put a trunk on it and left it alone, you know. But that's my opinion. A lot of guys, they don't mind it. I know, like I said, there used to be a real, real pretty brown one, root beer brown metallic. I'm pretty sure it was root beer brown. And it had Kragers on it, guys. Man, I loved that car. It was beautiful. And so I haven't seen it for a long, long time. So if anybody's seen that car in Circleville, message me, you know, hit me up on my channel or something, and let me know if they still got it or what happened to the car, because it was a really, really nice Nova. Really, really nice Nova. And but yeah, we'll see, guys, how it all turns out and everything. But yeah, I wanted to do that little box opening with you guys and share my opinions and things like that. And like I said, thank you guys very much for subscribing and liking my channel. I appreciate that. Thank you for the comments and everything. I appreciate that. It helps me out, you know. I'm just trying to make content for everybody and show everybody, you know, the hobby and things like that. I can only hope and pray that more people get into the hobby of building cars and stuff, like scale cars and trucks, planes, tanks, whatever you like to build. I hope we can get some more younger talent into it and stuff. I have 4 kids, and they build models, but like one every like 2 years or so. They're not like me, a dedicated hobbyist that sets down and builds a model, you know, probably 2 models every, I don't know, month or so. Sometimes it may take me longer depending on my schedule or if I'm feeling good or anything like that. Of course, all you guys can relate to that, you know. Sometimes you feel like building, sometimes you don't. And sometimes I get down in the dumps, guys, and things, and, you know, I get stuck, basically. And I'm like, well, it all works out in the end. A couple days will go by and I'll be like, yeah, let's go down there and work on the model, you know. I'll come back down. Next thing you know, I got it painted and all kinds of things done on it, you know. It just gotta take your time when you get in a little slump, you know, from building and things like that, or build something else, or if nothing else, clean up your bench, you know. But whatever you do, just don't give up on nothing that you're building or anything like that. There has been a few times that I've been like, you know what, man, I'm not messing with this no more, you know. And I see it in a box, you know, and I'm like, man, I really should finish that. So that's what I do. I get it out and I just go through it. Even if I don't like it the way it's turning out, I'll finish it, cause that's what you're, you know, dedicated to do, is finish model kits. I know a lot of guys that don't, they've got kits for days. Half of them's started and not finished and everything else. And I'm like, hey man, get back onto your modeling, man. Get that stuff done. Let's see it, you know, and this and that. And some of them, they take my advice and they hit hard and they finish up their projects, man. And look at it like this: if you can finish the project, then that just gives you time for another one, you know. And but that's my enjoyment of building model cars or planes or whatever I choose to build. Um, and that's the way it is. Right now, you guys can't hear it because the printer kicked off, but I'm 3D printing some baby moons, you know, and that's for a build later on, you know. So that's what I've been doing. And like I said, get back on the subject. Nova Pro Street looks like a really nice kit so far. I'll get started on it here in a little bit, and we'll go from there. See what old OG can turn out. All right, everyone, stay warm, stay blessed. On to the next.